Okay, so now we are getting into activation. So up until this point, we've been very much behind the scenes, really understanding who your ideal client is, what your unique medicine is, how to package it into a container of transformation so that people can move through a journey that's held and supported. And now it's about actually embracing the fact that it has its own essence, its own energy, and really going into the brand energetics. So this is when the fun really starts, in terms of you really birthing this into the world and seeing it for the first time. So in this module, we're very much going to focus on branding, on color palette, on words, on the feelings and emotions behind the container that you've now created, so that we can start to understand the steps we need to take to actually share it with the world. So a lot of this will now be activating you to create, if you haven't already, your social media channels, and starting to think about having a landing page for your product or service. And with that, understanding, how do you want this product or service to be seen? When people come across it in the world, how do you want them to feel? And the brand energetics, the brand vibe, is a really big part of this. Because it's beyond the mind. They're going to be transmitted a feeling through you, through your logo, through your words, through the imagery that you decide, through the symbols. So a lot of what we're going to be encouraging you to do here over the next few weeks now is really get super, super clear on the story, the language, the messaging, the colors, for us to really be clear that what we're putting out to the world is congruent with all of the work we've done to date. To even heading back to our personal and business values. There has to be synergy, alignment with what someone sees and then how they're going to feel. So if this journey of transformation from A to B is about stepping into a new timeline, a new paradigm, how does our brand energetics allow someone to feel that expansion just through the colors, the words, the symbols, the design that they see on the page in front of them? So this is a really essential part, but there's a reason why we don't cover it up until right at the end of the course in month 4, because there's so many other foundational aspects that we need to consider first. But this is really where the fun begins. And what I would say is allow your creativity to shine through this process. Your soul knows how it wants to express this vision through you. You are just a vessel. You are just a channel for this divine mission. So allow yourself to play. Whether that's on paper or on your Canva account or just in meditation, just allow some of these brand symbols, colors, images to start to invite them into the space so that you can start to receive now some of the guidance about how you're going to be putting this together